What's up, guys? I'm just out in the workshop making a mess of things again, and I went to take a break and I figured I'd just do a quick update video. You see, my plans have changed again. I went and bought something else, and now I'm no longer going to do what I just said I was going to do in previous videos. So, let me try and explain. You see, originally I was going to port those Vortec heads, not that one, those two under the trash bag for my C3 Corvette. But they need machining, which roughly somewhere between 100 and 200 for the things I want. I may need some more. We'll see. Anyways, not to ramble off, machining plus some decent valve covers, 100-ish, and then I would need another intake. So I have these two Vortec intakes, but this one, if you see my other videos, is drilled for the 12-bolt heads, so I'm going to use it on those eBay heads. And that's pretty much what's spoken for. And this one is going to be used on the donor Vortec build. So I would need to buy a third Vortec intake, and I'm like, well, okay, I got to buy intake, got to buy valve covers, machining. That's 400-ish. I might as well buy another set of cheap heads. And that's what I did. I ordered another set of cheap heads last night. They'll be here maybe early next week. Well, we'll see. And of course, they're not name brand, so I'm not gonna tell you just yet. You'll see. But the plan is now shifted to the Vortec's gonna be on the back burner for a little while, and I'm still gonna do the video just to do a quick set of runners and a chamber for the first aluminum set of heads. But since those also need machining, I'm not going to use them right now, because that's another thing I'm kind of decide. I got someone in my family who's a little vulnerable, so I'm doing a little bit of social distancing, and I don't want to go into it because everyone's talking about it. I don't want to be my videos, the whole subject. So, anyways, for now, I don't want to do machine stuff. I don't want to make a trip to the machine shop. So if I buy another set of heads and they check out good, and this set I'm buying myself from eBay, not second hand, so if there's a problem, I can return them and get another set. So hopefully they check out good. I've ordered another set of valves as well, because I had this problem with those two valves, if you remember, if you see my other video, the aluminum heads. So new set of heads on the way, new set of valves. Plan is to not spend too much time on them, just get them done. Some quick, a little bit of light work, mod them, whatever I need to do, get them assembled, get them on the car, get it running sometime in May, and move on to my other project, the donor Vortec build, and so on, the other engine for the eBay aluminum heads, and Trans Am, and other projects throughout the year. So, just figured I'd make a quick update. Basically, the mess I've made right now is I've tapped these. If you see my intake prep video, I've tapped and drilled and tapped these whole, the rear, if I can talk, the rear of this intake for coolant lines, so I don't have any pockets of air in the rear of the heads. And I was doing the same for this one, and freaking, the drill bit broke off. So, of course, my hole is now off, because as I've been drilling, it's been wanting to go around that broken chunk of drill. It's still good enough. I got plenty of meat. I just chamfered the top of the hole a little bit, so it's not, I got plenty of meat for threads when I tap it. I'm going to tap it last, though, because I still got a little chunk of that drill bit in there. I tried to get out all I could, and, originally I only got a chunk of it just pulled out of the hole, probably like, a quarter or a third of it. And then I've been, chipping away and trying to get the rest of it out, and I think it's, it's walked around the last little bit in there, so. But it's good for now. I think it'll work. We'll see. Might not when I go to tap it, but I'm going to tap that one last. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one here real quick, and we'll wrap this video up. Okay, got everything all set up. Let's get this done. And this time I'm going to do it right. Now, part of the problem last time was I used too small of a drill. I should have started off with a bigger drill bit And I knew that. I knew I also should have used a new drill bit, so I'm going to use this time. And I should have got out the Tapmatic, you know, aluminum stuff, which I got in the cap right here. So let's quit wasting time and get to this. Almost forgot to dip my dang drill bit. So cue the high speed. They are done. Of course, this hole turned out the best because it didn't have a broken off tip of a drill bit in there. And I don't know if you can see that. There's a little bit of a, there at the, towards the bottom of the threads. That's still the chunk of bit in there. And actually the tap, I could just feel it hitting when I got to that depth, which I luckily enough is the depth I needed. So let me go ahead and screw this in here, and you can see it's not straight. I mean, it would have been straight if there wasn't a freaking broken off drill bit in there. And I mean, it doesn't really need to be straight, but I think it's good practice, even if you don't need something straight, to try and make it, you know, better than it has to be. Just, you know, good practice so you get in the habit of doing that. But it's a little bit of an angle that way, and you know, a little bit off this way a little bit. So that's, you know, worked out. I mean, I got enough casting here that's, I don't think it's going to crack. I'm not going to crank it down too tight. I'll use a sealer on, of course, all the threads, and it should be good. So, awesome. Of course, if I would have used the right drill bit and that stuff in the first place, which this stuff's awesome, excuse me, then I wouldn't have had that problem and wasted a bunch of time. But, you know, what do you do? Now I know. Gotta get in the habit of using that stuff always on aluminum. I mean, I got plenty of it, and it's, you know, it's not that cheap, but I mean, I don't use a lot of it anyway. It's just a little cap full, and you know, it's good enough. I mean, I didn't even use all that. So, anyway, not to ramble off on the intakes too much. Like I was saying about the cylinder heads, I'm probably gonna be doing, you know, the eBay heads, and then, I mean, I'm still gonna do these heads soon for the donor engine, and then I'll probably do those ones, you know, after that, roughly around the same time, maybe. You know, we'll see. But the primary thing is I'm going to be doing the new set of heads I bought, which I'll tell you about those here in a video soon. As soon as I get them, I'll do, you know, of course, you know, overall. Oh, what's it called? What did I call it last time? Freaking totally blanking. Assessment. Yeah, we'll do assessment of the new heads. I'll show you them. You know, tell you what I can find about them, do the checks, and we'll go from there. But definitely want to get the C3 going. I mean, if they don't work out, I'll send them back, make a different set. You know, just have to wait and see how it goes. So, I do those heads. Those, you know, it just occurred to me, I think I just became a cylinder head channel. So, oops. Anyways, thanks for watching. Keep it real.